Hey everyone, it's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video, I have done this cool yellow and black clown look, which I really like. So I know I've done a lot of basic looks for Halloween this year, but I wanted to do like one or two really cool looks that are a little bit more detailed if you want to impress your friends a little bit more on Halloween. And if you are somewhat good at makeup, or if you have had a little bit of experience, I wanted this video to be for you guys. But this actually isn't like too hard. I really like the way it looks. I love the yellow and black color wave together. I just think it looks so cool. It just reminds me of those like caution tapes. So yeah, this looks epic, and I think this looks like a cool Halloween look, and I'm sure you guys will look epic with it as well. So if you guys like this tutorial, then please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload every Monday at 8 AM New Zealand time and YouTube shorts every day. And don't forget to leave me any video recommendations down below in the comments, because there is still a few weeks to go till Halloween, only like 3 weeks, so I don't actually have that many videos to do. So if you guys have something that you really want me to do, let me know down below in the comments. I am going to do an avatar look next week, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. But yeah, really like this. I think it looks badass. It's like neon clown. It looks really cool. I think people will be impressed with this look. I've always wanted to do a clown like this, like black and yellow, so I think it looks awesome. And Halloween is my favorite time of year because I can get creative, I can get artsy. I love filming videos for you guys online, and they always get the best reactions and engagement. So yeah, I wish I had the energy to do it all year round, but I also want to show other sides to me as well, not just my art and creative looks, because you know, there is so much more to me. I love normal makeup, I love fashion, I love lifestyle and travel and friends, and I want to just like show that side of me as well online. So hopefully you guys don't mind like how it's all like woo online, like over 3 months it's like Halloween looks creations, and then it's like travel, and then it's like here's a selfie of me. But yeah, I don't mind. It has worked so far, so yeah. So yay, I hope you like this look, and if you want to know how to get this cool clown makeup look, then just keep on watching. Hey everyone, so I'm starting with my natural face. I actually do have a little bit of a lip tint and mascara on already because I went to the gym. So I'm just putting on some foundation. This is the Thin Lizzy Airbrush foundation, which I really like. This has got a really good coverage, and this suits me perfectly. I think this is in the shade Minx, and I just put that on with a beauty blender. You just want to make sure your whole face is covered. Don't worry too much about concealer because we're putting black under our eyes anyway, and it's just going to cover anything under there. And then I'm just putting bronzer all around, because you will see your cheekbones and your forehead when you do this look. So you want to have a good base done for the look. I also put a little bit of blush on. You won't see this too much, but you might see a little bit peeping through. So now I'm taking the BodyFX SFX Vivid Mastery palette, and I am taking the black shade and a small angled brush, and I'm doing this little star. So I kind of freehanded this. I didn't look at anything, so mine is a little bit uneven, but it doesn't matter if it's not perfect. It still looks really cool. So I do a diamond underneath my eye, on top of the eyebrow, out to the side, and also facing at my nose as well, as you can see here. And then I try to make it super even on the other side as well. So you just want to go slowly with this and look at the other side and just try and make it look as symmetrical as possible. And I must admit, that is one of my things that I struggle with, is making things symmetrical with my art. So it's something that I'm really trying to work on more. So yeah, doing that, and then I color in one side with black, because I want one side black and one side yellow. You can fill this in with the eyeshadow if you want, or you can do this with black paint. I just did it with the eyeshadow, but if you want it super pigmented, black face paint would work really well. And then on this side, I just outline the star a little bit darker with the black, because in the center, as you can see here, I'm putting in a yellow eyeshadow, and this is also from the same BodyFX palette. So I apply that all inside with a brush. I actually end up going over the yellow with face paint because I just wanted it to be even more pigmented. So I take the BodyFX Rainbow Face Paint palette in a small brush and just fill that in. As you can see here, it was so much more like neon, and you can actually layer up the paint As you can see here, like all across the side, it goes darker the more layers you add. And I take that yellow and I put it around the black star as well. So I've kind of had this idea of this black and yellow clown for months now, and I know these two colors look good together, so I knew that they would stand out when I put them on my face as a clown. I've done so many clowns before, but I've never done this color wavelength, just two colors. I've always done you know, like colorful clowns and stuff, but I think this color wave just looks really good. So now I'm taking an eyeliner and putting that on the waterline, and also putting that above the eye, and I put yellow on my other waterline. So black on the waterline with the yellow star, and yellow on the waterline with the black star. And then I grab a small brush and some black paint from that rainbow face paint palette, and I'm doing these spirals. It took me a while to do them because I wanted them to be quite even. And then what I do is I take that eyeliner. Goes to show you can use products for other purposes. So I'm using an eyeliner as a lip liner, and I'm drawing the clown lips. So you just want to slightly overline your lips because clown lips are usually quite big. And then I do pointy corners on the outside. So you just want to extend the line and then do a slight ombre effect. Now this might be a little bit hard for you guys, but all you just do is feather in the liner on either corner of your lips and kind of just blend it in. This takes a little bit of practice. If you're not good at it, you can literally just do yellow all in the center, but doing the ombre makes it look really cool. So then I take the paint and I just paint that on my lips in the center, and then I go in with an eyeshadow and blend it in, making it more of an ombre effect. So blending the eyeshadow on the outer corners of the lips. Now for the nose, I just drew a circle, filled that in with yellow, and then I go and fix that later with some eyeshadow. I'm just kind of darkening the yellow all around the black star. I just want it to be really pigmented. The only thing with light colored paints is you just want to build it up a little bit. It can crack though if you build it up, but it does make it look so much more pigmented and bright. So I use the black eyeshadow to blend in the clown nose. As you can see there, it kind of matches the lips. And then I do yellow around the spirals, but what I should have done was just paint a yellow circle on my cheekbones and then did the black spiral on top. That would have just saved so much more effort. So now I'm doing the neck piece. So we are getting a bigger brush with black paint, and we are doing these triangles. We're going black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow. So this just took a little bit of time. It'd probably save you so much time if you got a bigger brush. I don't know why I do this. Like, I do such a big piece of art on my face or neck or chest, and I use the tiniest brush, so it ends up taking like double the time. So just get a big brush because it's going to save you so much time. And as you can see here, I had a phone call with Dad for an hour and a half while I was doing this. So if you can see me talking throughout this video, it's because I had a call with Mum and Dad, so that made the time go super fast throughout this video. And yes, me and my family can yap a lot, so an hour and a half phone call is like a quick phone call for us. So now I'm taking yellow, put that all in between on the neck between the black, and did the black triangles. And then I'm taking these Exo Beauty lashes, which are perfect for the look. They're really, really long and voluminous, and they just suited the clown look. I wasn't going to add lashes, but I'm so glad I did because it just made it. And then I'm just adding these little triangles throughout the face, one down on my forehead, one between these stars. I just thought it needed a little bit more detail. So yeah, just kind of went in and just guessed what would look great. Did yellow down the black triangle on my forehead, and then I also drew around these spirals with yellow. I end up going and doing yellow all in between the spirals, which I'm glad I did. But like I said, it's so much easier if you just paint a yellow circle, wait for it to dry, and then do the black spiral on top. I just did like the trickiest way, where I had to really get in between the black with yellow, and it just took way longer than it should have. So I paint one of the lashes yellow. I'm glad I did that because it made it stand out against the black star. I put in some contact lenses, which really made the look, and as you can see here, I'm just filling in that spiral like what I explained earlier, but this just is so difficult. Just paint the yellow circle first. So
yeah. Hope you like this look, and I really love it.
So that was the end of the makeup tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed this clown makeup look. I think it looks really epic. It looks really cool. We're just gonna call this the neon clown or something. I don't know. I think it looks really awesome though, and I hope you guys like it too. So yeah, give it a go. I know you guys will really look good in this look, and I hope you can impress your friends on Halloween. Please subscribe to my channel. I upload every Monday at 8 AM New Zealand time and YouTube shorts every day. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, and as well as follow me over on TikTok and Instagram. I'll link it here on the screen for you guys. I do really cool like skits and makeup looks and transition videos on all of my looks. I'm super active over on those platforms, so go and follow me over on there. So yeah, if you have any recommendations, leave them down below. Let me know what you think of this look. I think it looks really cool. You feel like badass in this. Yeah, I think I could have done a few more things. I don't know. Something's kind of like missing, but I don't want to overthink the look too much. I don't want to make it look too complex. I don't want to make it look too detailed, because that's going to stray people away from attempting this look. But it's actually not that hard, so hopefully when you watch this tutorial, you found it not too hard to follow and you guys give it a go. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you in my next week's video. Bye!